You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension.
I gotta get the fuck out of there. And my reason for this, is for one that you may share, possibly. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit.
We don't want no, 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 we don't want no
bullshit around us, no bullshit around us, no bullshit around us, no bullshit around us.
Drink the drink.
But I don't want the drink.
He doesn't want the drink. He does.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
Listen.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
Caution, you're about to enter the no bullshit zone.
Factor begins right now.
Oh, fuck. Because it's the no bullshit zone. Yeah, I am the unknown factor man. Right now, I'm joined by Big Will from Big Will Entertainment and Frodo the Ghost. Yeah.
Yup. FTI Army. Yup.
Yeah. Now check it out, man. I think
Fuck the industry.
We might be joined by a couple of other cats. We might not. I don't even motherfucking know, man.
Hey, I may or may not be getting a blowjob right now.
He is. Just so everyone knows. Like, for real.
Ah, fuck, don't bite it.
See,
What did
like
I say
I said,
about raking his teeth across it?
He is.
If I take, these headphones off, I'm going to have to lay hands on you. Nah, I wouldn't really do that. But
don't
be
take
gentle.
the headphones off. We're trying to
Be
have
gentle.
conversation.
Be gentle.
Well, man.
That's right. Anyway.
Here's the first
Sorry, guys.
Frodo's going to take it to a real fucked up level. And then I'm going to say, we've been having some technical issues over at No Fucks Given. Right? I just want to address that real quickly. Like some shit, man.
It's pornography.
I don't know what the fuck it was. No, dude, it was... dude, I'm
It's the amount of pornography you watch. Maybe a virus.
Look, I'm not saying I don't think that fucks it up. Because I actually did figure out what fucked it up. But God damn,
whoa, who's here?
It took forever. I heard someone ding in, but...
Hello? Hello?
Mikey?
Yeah, hey now.
Oh, whoa, that was weird. Look, dude, you dinged in, and then it took forever to register on the screen that you were there. Hey, we're just, real quick, hold on. This is DJ Mikey. Look, that motherfucker did show up just in time for the show, so he's not fired, ladies and gentlemen. He can hang around here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Mikey for not being fired.
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah. That is fantastic.
Damn good timing. Damn good timing, Mikey. But yeah, we was just saying, man, like we said, we've been having some tech issues. Frodo and Will are both know this, as well as Mikey does. Mikey actually helped me test it at one point during the day for about 45 minutes.
Frodo's fault at one point.
And my wife is blaming Frodo because she loves to blame Frodo for everything. So sorry.
Hey man, a lot of people do. A lot of people do.
I don't do.
I'm a little troublemaker. I'm just a little bastard.
I got love for you, dog.
No, I'm not actually a bastard, but I'm a little bastard.
You are, man. Man, look. Hey, I want to see your little ass wrestle, dude. I want to. Well, we'll get into that shit later, though, right? But yeah, like we finally.
I mean, that sounded real. That sounded real wrong the way you said
no,
that.
I want to see you. Hey,
but I know
clarify.
what you mean.
Let's clarify for all these motherfuckers out there listening and go, what kind of sick shit is these fucking factories trying to get into? Don't worry about it. All right, first off, all right, but second off, we'll just say that Frodo the Ghost here, man, he also is a professional wrestler. You know. Yeah. I want to see this cat get in the fucking ring, right? But the point I was trying to make. I want to see this motherfucker suplex the shit out of somebody. Not me either, because fuck you, I ain't getting in the ring. I have been in way too many car wrecks, Frodo.
Look, man, a suplex is a primitive and more of a move for a sheer brute, if you know what I mean, right? So someone my size has to come with something more flashy. So. Best believe I'm gonna put on a show for y'all.
Do you do Ron?
Yeah, I was about to say it. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to spoil it for you.
Fuck that. Is there fucking footage of you out there, Frodo?
Not yet.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Not yet, but
you're an asshole.
There's a possible chance I will be stepping in the ring October 29th. I'm just still working out details.
He's getting in there, bro.
Yeah,
He's getting in there. I can tell.
Keep me in touch.
It's just we're started with the process. I'm not gonna say it's a guaranteed thing because I'm still really green and in the rap world I've done some shit, and in the wrestling world I haven't done shit. You know what I'm saying? That's really where it stands. They're two different worlds, and they're both hard to fucking climb up in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
yes.
They're both cutthroat worlds, and the wrestling world, it's like you gotta get yourself over while at the same time, it's a big time brotherhood, man. It really is.
At the same time, I just wanted to throw this out there. You have to get yourself over in one of two ways, or three ways actually. You could either be a joke, you could be a heel, or you could be a babyface, and the babyface is the kiss of death, man. So just know that.
Exactly. Well, I mean, shit. I'm not.
Even Vince McMahon will tell you that.
Wait. There are other options. There are other options, Mikey. Now, mind you, option D varies for every individual, right? Whether it's The Rock, Stone Cold, Mankind, AJ Styles, fucking Kevin Steen, those motherfuckers that know how to cross that path and not give a fuck and then be able to switch back.
Right.
But that's
anyone can switch back at any time. That's where the power of being a star comes in. Like The Rock, he could at this point in his career, he can go out there and everyone's gonna love him no matter what he says. You know what I mean?
But my point is, man, I don't even want to name no other wrestlers' names because I ain't trying to run nobody into the ground because I'd love to have, a shitload of different people on here, you know what I'm saying? But they're people that I wouldn't even near put to that level. But Frodo, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure you do as well, Mikey, being that you're both wrestling fans. Motherfuckers that aren't capable of that, as far as not, being able to get out of a line. And Frodo, look, and fuck you, I ain't trying to inflate your ego. So before I say this, you can fuck off, right? But I can honestly see you as a motherfucker with
here we go.
What you do as far as rap, being able to be somebody that's not in a mold. And another guy I would bring up for that matter is CM Punk, who's in a mold as far as heel, babyface, or a joke. Because, like I said, there are people that can cross that and do everything. It's just a bitch.
Well, those are people who really dedicate themselves to the business and apply it and study it in every way they possibly can, and then come up with their own artistic creativity to actually do that with, whether it's a gimmick they come up with or it's a gimmick that is presented to them.
Well, let me just throw this name out there.
Talent shines out.
And real quick.
Let me just throw.
Real quick, before we continue this, I just want to say I wanted to start off where we ended last week's episode, but yeah.
2 weeks ago, you mean?
Yeah,
2 weeks ago?
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck off, Will. I had tech issues. You can fuck off. We don't have Frank Nitty here, so we'll probably.
No, we don't. Matter of fact, that's crazy.
Hey, it's good, man. Motherfuckers be busy. I know. Shit. Oh my
God,
I got so much shit to go through. It's I need a clone, but everybody knows that. So, I want to know.
Well, anyway, hold on.
No. I want to know Will's opinion on fucking.
What?
When you're first as far as the gimmick dog and either being able to build one or make your own or what's your opinion of that, especially being a promoter? Because now, are you a fan of wrestling, Will? I don't know.
Oh, most definitely. Okay. Yeah, I've been a fan of the whole life.
So would you see?
I got Raw on in the kitchen right now.
Man, I can't really watch Raw anymore. It's so terrible. Ring of Honor, I just watched that Ladder War 6.
Yeah, Ring of Honor I can stand that more than I stand Raw now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a historic moment for a Hell in a Cell match. The
brand split always turns me off. The brand split always turns me off.
Wait, they're doing a Hell in a Cell on Raw?
With women.
That's Raw's next pay-per-view, but they're doing the first women's Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, they're doing
really?
Women's. Huh.
Yeah, it's Sasha Banks versus Charlotte Flair. Ric Flair's daughter.
Ashley
Ric Flair's
Flair.
daughter trying to take the title back.
That could be interesting, dude. And I've seen, like I said, there's a couple things I've kept up with that are okay, but I just.
Hey, dude, I keep up with the times, man. I gotta make sure I'm not trying to do anything that people are doing like regularly. I'm trying to be a little different, like in every way, shape, or form. And lately, I've been coming up with shit. So.
Well, yeah.
Right before we get.
Yeah, if you're in.
Right before we get way too off the topic of all of like the options that you can be as a pro wrestler. One name you have to throw out there, who was a joke, who was a heel, who was babyface, who can make any crowd like him or hate him, especially when it comes to TNA, is this guy Eric Young. Eric Young.
Oh, Eric Young. Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
Mikey.
Eric
you
Young,
took that somewhere.
Yeah, Eric Young.
Eric Young is a fantastic wrestler.
Like. He's a fantastic
wrestler.
He's got no voice. He sounds like that.
That's actually because he got his throat fucked up. Just like John Laurinaitis. Yeah, like John Laurinaitis.
I don't know why Triple H doesn't sound like that when Rob Van Dam landed on his trachea, but that's a different story.
Right, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Because he's married to the boss's daughter, and he was able to get the right surgery right away within like 24 hours, bro. That's why John Cena was able to get an emergency nose surgery when Seth Rollins kneed him in the face, and he was on TV 3 days later, or whatever it was.
Oh, right. I remember that. It was like last year.
Yeah, as opposed to John Morrison, who got fucked up, and then they were like...
No. Joey Mercury. That happened to Joey Mercury.
Joey Mercury, yeah, my bad. My bad. Yeah. Jesus, though.
Joey Mercury got his fucking face bashed in by Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, that was terrible. But no, Will.
That was historic.
Hey, what I wanted to ask Will real quick. Will, like, especially you being a wrestling fan and a promoter, you know what I'm saying, that runs in this shit, do you think that shit's comparable as far as how it runs? I'm curious.
I mean, to a certain extent, I would call it comparable, yeah. I mean, I guess I think it could be comparable in a certain extent. But, yeah, I mean...
Hey, no, I don't know. Man, see, now you're making me want to be like, not everything can, but I don't know. And, oh, man, I'm upsetting the wife. My bad, babe. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm putting the...
You're in trouble.
Yeah, man, hey, you know. I mean, I'm trying to live that life like you, Frodo, and she just ain't going with it.
About that life.
You know.
You ain't about that life, sucker.
Yo, dude, hey, fuck you, man. I'm married. Right? I ain't no single rapper. Man, I was married before I started rapping and fucking did this radio shit. Right?
Don't act like you don't know what happened in the car.
But you want to just bring up your sexual escapades on air like that? I mean, there was that. It was nice in the ride home.
I mean, I'm not. Y'all don't want to know about mine.
No, dude, because you're a whore. I can imagine. Aren't you? Are you a whore?
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
Not really.
Well, then why would we be worried to hear about?
I'm just saying you don't want to. You just don't want to know. I'm crazy.
Man, you know, there's no normal people in the room. That's a requirement.
Yeah, I know.
For fucking around with no fuck skipping radio in the first place. Like, you can't be.
Well, let me say this. That there's no normal people in the ring at the time. How you asked Frodo if he was a wrestling fan. Everyone who's ever got in a wrestling ring, at least I imagine, is a pro wrestling, ultra fan.
Wait, I will fucking... Mikey, look, Mikey's not paying attention to the conversation. I know.
We're paying attention to the conversation. We're just getting off topic too quick.
I asked Will if he was into the fucking wrestling.
Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, see, you're throwing the whole conversation off. Mute Mikey.
Yeah.
He's fucking up.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
What?
I don't even know what's
Yeah, and then my wife's like no help at all in the no bullshit zone. Like, for real. She is in a state beyond. Fuck. Fuck it. Let's get into something really fucked up. Did anybody hear any of the presidential debate? I'm curious. Out of the three of you?
I just know it was down the street from where I was watching No Mercy last night. Literally, that's where it was going on. My boy Snapchatted the motherfucking street, and there was hella protesters there. But guess what? There was also a lot of motherfuckers protesting like, we want weed, motherfuckers. Like, we want legal weed. You know, big giant-ass fucking joint. I can't even remember what the fuck the organization was. But, there was a whole bunch of motherfuckers down there carrying that one big-ass joint and a lot of motherfuckers around them. And it wasn't like an actual joint, but like a prop.
Oh, that's sad.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but they're still fighting for it down there. And it was nuts, man.
I mean, it needs to be legal at a federal level. It
was literally down the street. Just a couple blocks away from where I was watching No Mercy last night, my homeboy's apartment.
And so, the main thing you seen as far as collective, you seen a bunch of people like, we want fucking weed. Were there any other, like, real big groups that stuck out? Because I know there was probably, there's a group that, you know, fuck Hillary and fuck Trump, and Trump is great.
Oh, of course, you're gonna have both those sides, and you know what? There's gonna be people from all the groups, man. Everything you could probably think of, there's probably gonna be someone there at the presidential debate representing it.
Right.
There's a guy at a presidential debate just repping rights for fucking sausage makers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No.
For real, like you want to go that deep. A lot of fucking people in this country, a lot of them do a lot of fucking shit, and there's a lot of shit that a lot of people want and a lot of people don't get.
Oh yeah, don't.
Maybe we should go into sausage making. Then we can have people at the debate.
What?
Instead of the radio. We'll go into sausage making.
Babe, just take my sausage and just shh, because you are beyond conversation. Okay, you are beyond
get that.
Conversation. You really are.
That's funny. He said, "Just take my sausage."
You are terrible.
Well, fuck yeah, I am. God damn it! What the hell else do you expect? Now, see, you threw me the fuck off. Like, I had a point to make. And then you're all like, we should start making sausages instead of doing the radio. And I'm like, I had a fucking point, and now I'm like, well, what the fuck are you talking about?
Are you asking what the fuck am I talking about?
I'm asking my wife what the fuck she's talking about, Frodo. What the fuck were you talking about, though, dude? What did you just say? See, because my wife fucked me up with some sausage shit.
Dude, I basically said anybody who could be show up at a presidential
all right,
debate.
Yeah. All right, cool. Sorry.
Anybody you could think of, man.
All right, yeah. All right, now.
People in unions, people in gangs. People of different cultures, people representing different ethnicities.
When you were out there, yeah, you should be done. When you were out there, dude, was there anything you seen that just, I don't know, made you think in any particular way? Whether it was something was aggressive or just something you've seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, moved you, I don't give a fuck how way.
What, shit that I've seen, like, on the internet over all this bullshit?
No, I mean the crowd, specifically, that night.
Oh. Dude, I didn't even really see it. It like, the protest march, little parade thing they had going on, whatever the hell that was. It was gone before we got down there. We just watched it on my boy's Snapchat. When we got down there, it was, like, all clear, like, what the fuck, man? But he sees all that shit because he lived right there.
Okay.
He get it right from out his window.
But nobody watched the presidential debate.
No, I did not.
No, fuck no. I was watching WWE No Mercy.
I was watching Sunday Night Football myself. So.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I just only watched 2/3 of it, like right before the fucking show. So I ain't technically watched it all. I was watching it on the fucking fly, like playing this shit in the background while I'm totally doing other shit. Cause I ain't got time to just sit and fucking watch that shit either. That's bullshit though. I need a motherfucker in this room that's like at least half-ass watched it.
Man, I heard something about Donald Trump like grabbing some chick's pussy or something.
Oh,
yeah, that came out like yesterday or the day before. Yeah.
Here you go. Thanks, Frodo. That's a good one. Yeah.
Like talk to me. Someone update me because I clearly missed something and no one is telling me what I missed.
Yeah. No, I got you, Frodo. I got you. What was the exact phrase that he said? They said it was grab her by the pussy. You grab her by the pussy. You grab her by the pussy.
He
Donald
said that?
Trump
Like,
said this. Donald
like
Trump
11 years ago.
Yeah, like 11 years ago, and he said it was locker room talk.
Locker room talk. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his excuse. Yeah, Mikey, did you know that?
No, I heard about that.
What do you think, man, being a Brooklyn motherfucker as you are?
Well, what do I think about what exactly?
Well, one, the statement in and of itself and what it implies, and two, the fact that he used the term fucking locker room chat to try and blow it up.
Well, locker room chat, when I was in a locker room, I've done wrestling and I've done baseball, martial arts, all that shit. And there's a lot of talk about chicks. There's a lot of talk about, what you did that day, what you're going to do tomorrow, this and that, the other. But at the same time, that's not a bad term to use, locker room talk, in that sense of talking about how, I grabbed a girl by her pussy or whatever. But the thing was about Donald Trump at the time is he was talking to a guy in a car or something, and he was like, my lips are like magnets to hot girls. I just start kissing them, and because I'm a star, like, they let me do it and all this other shit. That's a completely different ball game. But it doesn't really matter who you are. That is sexual harassment. Number one. Number two. The thing about Donald Trump is he's acting like he's being really honest, but he's not. And when it comes right down to it, what Hillary Clinton has done, is doing, and is being accused of bothers me a lot more than what Donald Trump, spews out of his fucking mouth. And that's just me personally. Like I've said on the air, and like I've said in personal conversations with you, I really don't agree with what's going on in the election. I know for a fact that they are protecting Hillary Clinton for whatever reason or whatever list of reasons.
I'll tell you what, Mikey, I gotta cut you off right there. We're gonna get into exactly what you just said a bit more later, right, as far as a different particular topic I've got lined up. But I just want to know, Frodo, man, because I know you're that fucking... Come on, man. You kind of believe them conspiracy theories, whatever. So, with what Mikey's just said and what we've seen in the presidential election, what are your thoughts?
Story's a crook. Donald Trump says mean things. Past history with Hillary Clinton. She's been involved with a lot. She's got enemies that mysteriously die. Honestly, dude, I hate Hillary's guts.
So,
but you know what? She's having health problems. Like even if she was doing good in this election, which she's not, could she fucking really live long enough to do anything?
I don't know, man.
Seizure, like every time she goes anywhere.
No, it seems like Donald Trump's snorting fucking coke every time before he goes out. The more I listen to him.
It's definitely possible.
You hear that motherfucker? No, look, at the first debate, he's all like the whole, every like, I don't know, a couple sentences, I guess. And then this debate, too, what I heard, that motherfucker was doing the same shit. And look, you ain't got a cold that, like, you really got a cold? You got a cold? Or motherfucker, you snorting coke? Like, because you're so stressed. And he's always interrupting that bitch. So, like, he's interrupting like I interrupt everybody on this show. Except probably a little worse.
Yeah, but this is a really... Oh, man, I feel like this is the biggest fucking joke I've ever fucking seen, like, when it comes to the presidential election. It's like they don't give a fuck who they put in, like, for real. They don't give a fuck who they put in, because there's something is happening that's going to change the scale of this whole damn country in the first place, man. That's how I feel. I feel like that we ain't going to be the same fucking country after this.
Will, you're up in Michigan, man, and we all know there are fucking goddamn issues up in that area. We've been into it several times in the past in NFGR, right? So with this current presidential election, dog, like, what are your thoughts? I mean, because he just said, I mean, we're fucked either way, right? And I've heard that a lot. I've heard that it's ostensibly, hey, you know. I mean, I've heard a couple people.
It's bad. I mean, you got two horrible candidates. One, you know, Donald Trump was just in Flint, you know, whatever, 2-3 weeks ago. He was here for like a couple hours, apparently.
Wait, Will, my luggage. Sorry. Go ahead. I just can't help myself. Go ahead, dude. It's an inside joke, Will. I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah, do that. But yeah, no, he was just here, you know, and Hillary, you know, she was here when they did one of the debates in Flint, and that was one of those, you know, whatever, the primary debates, whatever the hell it was. Either way, it's probably not going to be it's not going to end well, either way.
So, what I want to know, and I don't give a fuck who chimes in, to be frank, who the fuck's got a TV on?
Not me.
Monday Night Raw.
Frodo, you're an asshole. Like, really? Can you at least like mute it or some shit, motherfucker? You're gonna say I'm gonna.
Like, I didn't even think. Dude, I'm fucking stoned, man. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
See, I'm like, why the fuck? I'm gonna look.
I didn't even think it was that loud.
I'm gonna post this shit, and WWE's gonna be like, "What the fuck? We're suing your ass. You can't have that on there like that."
Copyright our fucking video.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Not bad.
It's all good, dog. Fucking make me lose my goddamn point again. Shit. I do that too often. I should take more notes, ladies and gentlemen. Truly I should. But that's just, you know, that's hard. It's hard to take notes, you know. Oh, okay, no, yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah. See, it just takes my brain a moment. It does. I'm doing fine, man. Not really, but that's besides the point. But I want to know.
No fucks given.
I want to know, for real, no fucks given. I don't give a shit. As far as the two choices we have, if one of them. Now, do you guys really ultimately think that one of them is going to get in?
I mean, there's this guy, Gary Johnson, who's running as a third party, you know, that a lot of people are saying they like.
I mean, but do you think
maybe the year of the third party or something?
You think he's got a choice or a chance, man? Really?
I mean, dude, if Hillary and Trump piss enough people off, yeah, I think he does. I don't have faith in this fucking country's next fucking president in the first place, man. I don't give a fuck who it is.
See, man, you really... Mikey, you're killing me. Where the fuck are you?
I'm out in New York. I'm in the Mondrian. I'm going to Dave & Buster's.
I'm going to kill you, dog. All with the goddamn brat. Why is this motherfucker always being brat? Mikey, why? Why did you do this to me?
I'm always out. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, mute yourself
Man,
if you ain't talking. If you ain't talking, mute your fucking phone.
All right, fine.
Do it. Yeah. There you go. God damn it! It sounded like fucking demons in my head. I swear to God, I couldn't take it, y'all.
No, it no longer sounds like a cold, windy day in Philly.
That motherfucker's out in New York, actually, out in Brooklyn. Yeah, that's
yeah.
where
It
he
sounds
is.
like New York.
Yeah,
it totally sounds like New York.
Fucking, goddamn, always outside. You can't even be inside to do a show. Don't unmute yourself. Just know that that's the truth. Bring that shit back later. So between those two candidates, I'm curious though, if one of them gets in, everybody thinks we're fucked. What path do you think they will each individually take us down? I'm curious.
How many countries right now are gearing up for World War III? And the honeybee has now gone onto the endangered list, dog.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't seeing this shit, that's scary as fuck. That's why I'm fucking like, man, what the hell are we fucking doing?
Man, all right. Well, Will, I want to know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why are you sorry, Frodo? Don't be fucking sorry. Sincerely,
But I
this
don't give a
motherfucker. He's talking about.
It's no
Hey,
fuck
the
yeah.
world is fucked, and we're all gonna die. That's pretty much what Frodo just said live. No bullshit.
Pretty much.
I mean, look, dude, they got these massive spaceships that are going to take the elites and important people off this fucking rock. But guess what? It's going to leave people like you and me, and Big Will, and Mikey, and this pretty girl sitting next to me.
Wait, so are you saying? What's that fucking movie? What's that movie?
I can't remember.
The Matt Damon. Somebody help me out.
I don't know, but kind of a...
No, not the
No,
Martian.
I don't.
It's not the Martian, man.
I don't
it's
know.
Fucking yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Exordium. It's fucking Asylum. Wait, no. Something like that. I
Man,
don't know.
you
Shit
lost
starts
me.
with an E.
You lost me. I think.
Yeah.
I think I lost you.
It's ostensibly like fucking. It's there's motherfuckers up in space and shit is fucking perfect and everything, and there are people down on Earth, and it's fucking like it's no offense to anyone, but the whole world is like Flint, but like times 10, really.
Damn.
And like that's the world, and that's where most of the people, like you said, Frodo, me, you, Will, Mikey would all fucking live, and there's these spaceships up here, and it's plush. Like, you really think we're headed to something like that? I don't think we're technologically capable of some shit like that yet.
No, not to your knowledge, man. There's a lot of shit going on that they don't tell us, man.
Fuck you, that's true. I can't argue.
You know what I'm saying? The honeybee just started going and just got on the endangered list. If that isn't a clue to them, then we're ahead of the game, and we need to start getting our shit together and figuring out how to build that kind of technology ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can agree. Will, what do you think about that, man? The honeybee being endangered.
That is new information to me.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, what was, it wasn't that long ago, was it, Frodo? Like a week or two?
Fuck, how long ago was that? The honeybee.
Is that legit? The honeybee's endangered?
Yeah.
It's here.
Totally legit, and that is not good.
No, it's definitely not good.
Because
Wow.
without them, there's a lot of food we wouldn't have.
Right.
Literally everything. We could go extinct if they do. And now they're endangered.
Yeah, that could be interesting. Here, let's see. I got a CNN
It is.
article. I got a CNN article here pulled up. It's
Here he goes.
Yeah, it's
CNN.
Motherfucking. Oh, fuck you. It doesn't even say when it's from. That's some cock smoking bullshit. All right, it's actually October 1st. So yeah, 9 days. Yeah, it's 7 bee species native to Hawaii are now protected under the Endangered Species Act.
Wait, you say people native to Hawaii are considered endangered?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what it sounded like you said.
No, I said 7 bee species native to Hawaii are now protected under the endangered species.
Oh, species of bee.
Yeah,
I'm fucking stoned, guys.
You are, Frodo. Yeah, so apparently there's just native to Hawaii. Oh, and I got like motherfucking ads playing in my goddamn ear because of this fucking CNN, and they're like, we gotta pay for our shit. Fuck you, do it me, like do it like I do. Just not really. I want advertisers, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that was October 1st, man, and like I said, it was just the 7 in Hawaii. So I don't know how many fucking species of honeybee there are.
Quite a few.
Yeah, I would assume so.
But some of them will kill you.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey man, if you're allergic to bees, they'll all fucking kill you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Will,
I
this is
just don't know how
Frodo the Ghost.
bees do
He
it,
likes
man.
to kill people.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
Never
do.
killed anybody.
Why not?
I've thought about it very strongly, but I've never killed anyone.
That's. I don't know that I believe that, Frodo.
They don't believe me.
I don't know that I do. I think you may have. I think story you told about someone else earlier. We won't even mention no names on air because fuck yeah. But yeah, no, I don't believe you.
No.
I don't believe you. I think you did it. What'd you do?
Hey guys, we need a shovel.
Wait. No, hey dude, I'm good. You don't need a shovel. I don't know what you're talking about. What? No. What are we talking about? Hey Will, did you see this shit that Anonymous put out? Right? As far as Hillary, man, because like I said, I wanted to go back to what Mikey was saying with there being a bit of a scandal with with the whole email thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna get away from that. I don't want to get murdered. So Anonymous released some shit. Apparently there was some information as far as, now this is what Anonymous says, and I don't give credit goddamn ability to anybody up to and including CNN. I'm sorry. There are certain things I agree with, certain things I don't, but most of it's bullshit, folks. Most of it's bullshit. But yeah, apparently they were fucking collaborating with the White House as far as to get that shit out. They need to just put this fucking link to this up on the site so motherfuckers could get to it.
You should message that to me just personally, because you're my homie.
Did I not message that to you?
The Anonymous?
Yeah.
No? Never got it.
My bad, Frodo. I thought I did.
No, you just sent me that shit about Hillary Clinton's emails.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's from Anonymous.
Oh, it's all in the same thing?
That's
that's
from
what it
Anonymous.
was?
This is-
Oh!
Nobody
fuck,
fucking looked.
okay.
Nobody fucking went and looked at it. Exactly.
I clicked on it and started reading it, yeah.
Well, apparently
I clicked on it.
I don't want to be all slow and shit, so I was like,
I clicked on it, it wouldn't load.
See, I did it on a computer, so it did.
yeah, of course.
I clicked on it, it didn't load. I was eating dinner.
Did you get your load out, Frodo?
Not yet.
Alright, well, that's taking a goddamn long time. But yeah, apparently there were two... fuck, man. See, I read this whole article. Jennifer... Man, I can't even pronounce this bitch's name, man. It's fucking, like, Pasky, I guess. P-S-A-K-I. Yeah, who was the State Department, and then Jennifer Palmer, I guess, yeah, who was the White House communications director. They went through back and forth a bunch of shit. And if you guys want to see this, I know this. I'm pretty sure this post is up on No Fucks Given Radio on the Facebook. You can find it there. Like I said, it's some shit that was leaked from Anonymous. There's also footage. They're stating that Obama got an email that was classified, that was from Hillary Clinton, that was not under a .gov email. So either he was ignorant to the fact and just didn't pay attention and didn't realize that it wasn't a government email, or he was in some way, shape, or form aware of it, and that's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got real quiet. What the fuck? Come on. Like,
real quiet, yeah.
Did no one have any kind of input on that? Like, I thought that was kind of fucked up.
Well,
I figured one of you would say something. Look at that. Maybe even
Well,
Mikey
if that's the case, let me chime in on that. I'm not surprised. I'm really not. I'm not surprised whatsoever, bro. End of statement. It's not. None of this shit surprises me anymore. It doesn't, bro. Barack Obama was all about Bernie Sanders, and then Bernie Sanders endorses Hillary Clinton, and Hillary Clinton is going up against Donald Trump, and they're completely against each other. You know,
Sanders,
Whoever wins,
like,
we
as soon
lose.
as she lost, he started endorsing Trump. He literally did for a little bit, and then all of a sudden he's endorsing Hillary. How much money should give him? That's my question.
I don't know. Did anybody else see that? It wasn't a long Trump endorsement from Bernie, but there was there was actually a video where it was like Bernie was saying keep her out of office.
God, as far as the Bernie Millen. Oh no, man, my bad. I'm really happy. But yeah, no, he looked pissed when he made that. Like, he half looked like he was just like constipated when he fucking stated that he was okay with Hillary Clinton.
Man, he probably looks constipated at everything he does, man.
I strongly believe that he was paid off.
All right.
I strongly believe that Bernie Sanders was paid off.
He looked extra
old,
constipated that day.
I strongly believe Bernie Sanders was paid off.
Man.
Fuck yeah, he was. God damn,
We literally could have saw one of the biggest. We literally could have saw one of the biggest political upsets of all time.
I bet he
because everyone was behind Bernie Sanders. Everyone still is behind Bernie Sanders. They're just trying to make it seem like you only have two choices, and in reality, you don't. You know, like what's his name? Ralph Nader used to run for president every single year,
oh my
and
God, what happened to
after
Ralph
a while,
Nader?
he just stopped. After a while, he just stopped.
Oh, that motherfucker ran for president so many times. That shit was hilarious. Oh. No, hey,
Hey
I'll tell
man,
you
it's
what.
like the lottery. You can't win if you don't play.
Hey, fair enough. But goddamn,
I can't ever be the president of the United States unless I put my dick in the pussy too. You know what I mean?
Look, I can't ever be president of the United States because I don't have the money it costs to play that game. Because
I'm also not old enough.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
40.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I gotta wait a couple more years. Yeah, thank God. That's daunting. See,
about 14
man,
years away from that.
I keep getting thrown off like a motherfucker because I did too much.
That's because we bounced
just
around,
the case.
motherfucker. Why you give a
I know.
fuck?
I
It's
know,
your show.
man.
You
I
call it
don't.
no fuck to
I
give
don't, man. I don't.
You're
It's
giving a
just
fuck.
like,
It
I
sounds
have
like
this
you're giving a
point,
big
and
fuck
then I
right
live
now,
it.
Jay.
Well, then fuck it, dog. You know what? I want to know. I got a bunch of motherfuckers that at least at one point may or may not or do now have considered themselves juggalos, right?
You're talking about us?
No, dipshit. I'm talking about the other motherfuckers in the room.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. You're questioning that is what I'm saying, man.
No,
Like,
I'm just, Hey, look. First of all, I've had some motherfuckers on here that would not in any way, shape, or form consider themselves lows.
You know, I'm not a fam kid, but I'm a juggalo.
We've had that discussion. And if you want to hear that discussion as far as blah, 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 and the fucking difference between, old, new, and you can find that on goddamn a shitload of interviews, up to and including Frodo the Ghost, which you can find on NoFucksGivenRadio.com, man. Free download. I think.
Yeah.
I ain't got it on the YouTube yet, Frodo. I'm working on it. I'm getting them all up on YouTube now, and it's just taking forever.
I'll get it up there.
Yeah.
I hear you. I know.
Yeah. I think I got like 18 up there now, so that's a good start. When I got like I think 100 to go through. Fuck.
1,000 to go and shit.
Hey, it's not shut up, man. And I'm sitting here adding this one, but whatever. Fuck it, it's no fucks given. But for real, then, what I want to know from everybody in the room, man, this whole clown situation that keeps popping.
Oh, the clown situation.
Dude, it pops up again and again. Man, have there been any?
Dude, I've seen two at Walmart, man. I've seen them. I've seen them
at Walmart.
Yeah, driving off the lot, like they were wearing the same mask. Like I'm halfway thinking like they had just bought those masks there and put them on and just sped out the parking lot to freak people off. Honestly, dude, like this shit is just annoying.
See, this
is
the
so
thing.
Annoying.
Yeah, even if it started as motherfuckers just bullshitting, people are gonna want to copycat it so much that
all I know is they show up at my house and stabbing one.
Yeah.
You on my property, motherfucker. Like, I'm giving you one warning.
Yeah.
One of us ain't walking away from this shit. Fuck you.
Yeah. I totally agree with that fucking shit, dude.
But at the same time, my fucking property's surrounded by so many fucking mosquitoes. I'd give a fucking clown props just for hiding out back there. You know what I'm saying? Or anywhere around here, because this is mosquito fucking central right now.
See, and no, Will, I know you've had some up there, haven't you? Like, there have been sightings up in Michigan.
Yeah, there was one.
Have you seen one personally?
No. I've heard of a few, maybe possible in the area, but I've never actually seen it myself.
How about Mikey? Have you seen any clowns?
I can't say that I've seen any clowns. I've talked to a bunch of people, and none of them have seen any clowns here on Long Island. There's actually clowns over there in Freeport. But what you have to understand is this happened a couple of times, and a lot of people might think it's for a movie. A lot of people might think it's for this. A lot of people might think it's for that. A lot of people are scared of clowns. I know this one girl, Monique, and she is literally deathly afraid of clowns. She can't look at a picture of a clown long enough without saying, no, I don't want to see that, I don't want to see that. That's the thing. It's creepy. It's creepy because it's supposed to be friendly. And when it's not friendly, it turns into something evil and ugly. And that's kind of why I want to say Juggalos are a gang. It's a hybrid gang according to the FBI. But the thing is about that is it starts as something and it mutates into something else. And I think that's what you're seeing right now is a bunch of people pretty much challenging the status quo. And if that means scaring people, then so be it. But with the clown thing, it's more of a, at least in my opinion, it's more of a statement of, we don't care, we're out here no matter what type of thing. And especially with the whole election thing going on, I really think that it's people who are just completely non-absorbed by society and aren't really scared to go around and scare people, whether it's dressing up like a clown or it's dressing up like a hoodlum or it's dressing up like yourself, you know what I mean? Whatever your style might be, but if people are scared of you when they first see you, the United States government is a perfect example. Fear is power, straight up. End of statement.
Yeah,
dude, tyrannical is all hell.
You really can't argue.
Tyrannical and idiotic.
And dude, it's all the dude. Honestly, it all comes down to money. It's the corporations, man, that run this fucking place.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's why I don't even really want to get.
That's why we're about to be sold to one of these other countries, and they're all bidding. That's why everyone's talking shit.
Wouldn't you think China pretty much already owns? Yeah.
Yeah, we already owe China fucking whatever.
Yeah.
We're in the trillions, bro. We're in the trillions.
It's high.
Yeah. We owe China our country and everything in it. That's pretty much what it is. So, and we might not even have the collateral to cover that as a country, to be real fucking honest. I don't know that we do.
Well, yeah, more than likely we don't, but what we have to do is we have to start with stopping, not giving Israel millions and quadrillions of fucking dollars, not importing everything.
Funding radicalist terror groups.
Yeah, forget about it.
Giving the CIA that much money. How about
guys,
professional sports athletes? How much they get paid? I love them to death, you know what I'm saying? Because I love my sports, but damn, that's a lot of fucking cash just to play sports, man.
Yeah. Anyway, guys,
players make more than, you know.
Hold on. I'm about to stroll up in Dave & Buster's. I'll call back in if you guys are still on air. I'll message your wife and see if you guys are still on air. I'm gonna go play some games and stuff.
I may be. I may not be. It's unknown.
He's going into the bathroom to wiggle his joystick.
He is.
Oh yeah.
That's probably. I know that's what Mikey does. He goes to Dave and Buster's and he just jacks off in the room and then he leaves.
I go to Dave and Buster's and bust him out, bro.
Dave and Buster's.
Anyway, it's always a pleasure, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out, everyone.
A pleasure.
Peace, dog.
I don't know that I'd agree to that. I'll talk to you later, Mikey. Then he hung up. He's like, I ain't fucking listening to Factor no more. He's a goddamn asshole. I swear to God. Yeah.
Prick.
You know, that's what he did.
My fault. Sorry, Frodo.
No, it's not. Hey, man, I don't know. Is that what they do in St. Louis, Frodo?
What exactly?
Blame Frodo?
Hey, there's some people. But it's not always my fault. Actually, it's really normally not my fault.
You know what I think? Dude, you're making this clown problem, aren't you? That's what I fucking think.
God damn it. Don't you pin that one on me.
Dude, that is...
I don't wear no mask. You know,
I know.
I'm just
I know,
Frodo.
look. That's why you can get away with it. Look, for real. That's why you're getting away with it, Frodo. Because I see you don't. That's right. You don't paint. You don't no mask. So that's why you've been able to get away with it. Because it's not obvious.
Yeah, you think I have the best
Frodo.
chance to get away with that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, the chickens up.
It's all
me. Oh my God.
Going around trying to scare people. That's weird
I am
shit.
not raising an army of clowns.
Didn't somebody get shot over that shit at one point?
Yeah, someone already
like
did.
last week, somebody got shot in the head.
It was a clown. Someone shot him.
Yeah.
Scared the fuck out of somebody, so they pulled the pistol, pulled the trigger.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're fucking approaching someone looking menacing and in a way that, like, sometimes traumatizes people, just for no reason, honestly, I don't understand how clowns traumatize people, but except for, you know, possibly having a knife and looking scary, whatever the fuck it is. I mean,
if they've got a weapon,
I'm high enough.
Yeah, if they've got a weapon, dude, I mean, like, what the fuck? You don't be coming walking towards me with a weapon and not expect some kind of violent response, because what the fuck? You know? Well, depending on the weapon.
Some of them are getting ballsy and they're doing it for the media attention at this point. I feel it's just a hoax for media attention at this point. You know, what is the government trying to distract us from? What are they distracting us from? That's all I'm saying at this point.
Oh, you want to know? I know. The fact that we're fucking about to vote either Donald or Hillary into fucking office. That's the ultimate.
What? By making a new little terror group to terrorize the country?
Man.
On top of that, white supremacist groups have joined as one ginormous faction now.
What?
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw a video about it. There was a whole fucking documentary little video on Facebook, you know how they do those things. and it was like a rally for the neo-Nazis and the KKK.
I don't get that. Like, how
they came together. Wow, whoa.
Because they're all about, they have the same goal. They were just two different organizations.
Yeah, that's true, too.
I mean,
so you know what I'm saying? Like, someone actually went and filmed this shit go down and, like, put it on the internet.
Well,
and it's like, holy fucking crap. Because, like, you know what? I may be white, but I'd still be fucked.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Because I'm half Jewish, man. Half my family's Jewish, dude.
I don't know if I'd be fucked, like, genetically or not, man, to be real honest. What is it like? Because, I mean, fuck, they say, like, what the fuck? Are they saying German?
I'm sorry, say that one more time?
I mean, when they say that, like, bloodline-wise, what all bloodlines do they hate? I can't even remember, because they hate so goddamn many, it's retarded.
You're not perfectly white. You know what I'm saying? They don't, I mean, they don't like Jews.
See, so I think I think I'd be fine then. Yeah. Because I think I got...
They don't like anything that's not white or anything that's Jewish. I don't like any of that shit.
No. But they'd probably end up just hating me because of who the fuck I am in like about 5 minutes. They'd be like, no, somebody throw him in the fire. We can't deal with this ass anymore. You won't shut the fuck up. And like,
dude, they'll kill you. They'll fucking kill your ass.
He gives no fucks.
I wasn't kidding. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. They'd really kill me. I know
people that are raised on this shit. These are people that are raised on this shit, raised to believe that they're, based on their skin color, their race is the superior race. And it's like, no, we're fucking crazy. There's only one race to be, and that's the human race, man. I don't give a fuck what color you are.
Hey, you know what? I'm racist, but I did it right. I did it to a whole goddamn species, man. Because fuck this whole goddamn species. Like, because ultimately, as a whole, we're retarded if we let such a small thing divide us. Like, motherfucker, you know what? We all got 5 fingers and 5 toes. It's not like one of us is like. It's not like there's different ones of us that got like extra goddamn heads. Or like a spare set of arms, or like a third dick, or some fucking weird shit like that, you know? Like, I just think it's so stupid. But then again, I think it goes back to what Violence J said, man, for real. If fucking there wasn't color, we'd probably start hating each other over height. I could see that.
Oh, goddamn, no one would like me. I'm short as hell.
No, man, you'd be okay. Oh, yeah? You'd be okay. It'd just be like that, you know. You would just be with the short people. You know, it sucked, Frodo. We could never get together and hang out. Like, ever. Because, like, there's way too much of a hype.
Giant looking ass motherfucker. Short people power.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck that.
Short people power. That's right. Y'all are gonna
and in the short people group, how short would it be? What would the cutoff be on that?
I mean, I'm 5'5".
It would probably be.
I'd say you're about to cut off. Like maybe 5'6". Yeah, 5'6" is the short people, right? And then I guess between
y'all consider 5'6" short?
No, depends. No.
Man, I'm fucking 6'6".
Someone who's shorter than 5'6".
I don't know. Look, if I be short,
at least I wouldn't be part of the short people. I'm 5'9", so it works out.
Well, how about this? I mean, if you really were gonna classify it, it'd be like 5 foot and below, and then what between like 5 foot and 6 foot, and then anybody 6 foot and over. That's probably what it ended up being.
They don't start discriminating by height.
Like, it would ostensibly be the people that were under 5 foot and the people that were over 6 foot got discriminated against because the majority would be from 5 to 6 foot.
5 foot to 6 foot. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fucked.
Oh, so
man.
I'd be fine.
I'm right outside that line by 2 inches. That's some bullshit.
How tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
Oh, I'm 6'2".
Oh, so you'd be fucked. You could definitely be fucked.
Yeah. So, man, my wife would almost be fucked, but at the other end of the spectrum, right? She's like got an inch and a half saving her, and that is all. She loves to throw in that half inch. So she's what,
too. 5'1.5" then?
Yeah, she loves to throw in that half, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, babe. You're 5'1".
Yeah, she's 5'1". So she's 5'1". Okay, gotcha.
That's what I tell her all the time. She don't like it. She's like, shut up. Just give me that extra half inch. Yeah.
What a dick. It seems like nowadays though people are getting shorter. Like when I was like 5 years ago, I was already out of high school, right? And I see these high school students there. They're all looking smaller. Like, what the fuck? You're like in 5th grade.
You know why, man? Because look, it's because we're adapting to what is necessary for society, and we don't need to be big anymore. It's not really necessary.
Right.
I mean, it's not because of what the fuck we have. You know, smaller is actually better. Look, if I don't know
something in the water.
Look, I know.
I'm not against it because I'm gonna be taller than all the next generations and shit. And I'll be like, yeah, bitch.
Hey, look, I think you shared this video. It was an alien video shared from like the fucking Area 51, whatever. He's saying he's from the future. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I don't know if everybody's seen this video. First off, this video, I mean, there's several places that say it's confirmed as complete and total bullshit, right? So what the fuck ever.
You never know what's real and what's fake anymore.
I mean, that's my honest opinion. Yeah, like, for real. Like, I could see this, even if it was fake, being real as far as something that could happen, as far as where we go evolutionary wise, as far as we develop in a smart, can't talk.
We'll eventually just be floating brains.
Yeah, it's just a big ass head. Yeah. I want some Futurama shit, dude. That'd be fucked up.
Hell no! Don't preserve my head in a jar. Fuck y'all.
You don't want to be a head in a
My
jar?
dad, let me go.
Dude!
No, hell no.
It'd be funny, too, because half your mohawk would always be wet.
Right, yeah.
That's where I took it. Just half your mohawk wet, the other half just sticking the fuck out the tank. And people are like, that's fucking weird as hell. And then they just keep walking. Like, yeah. You be an oddity in the jars of heads, man, for real. That's what they need, is someone with a mohawk.
I'd do one sexy head, wouldn't I? One sexy head in the fucking jar.
Nah, you fuck off on that shit. You just be some asshole
Hey,
with a mohawk.
I'm just, hey, let me toot my own horn. Let me toot my own horn, motherfucker. Oh, wait, she's doing that for me.
Wait, don't you know I got a problem? Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and get your horn tooted and shit, dog. See, my wife had to go deal with my child.
No, man, I'm getting some serious dome right now.
Well, what the fuck's wrong with my guests? The people that this radio has people that this radio has attracted, I just don't know about them, man.
I don't know either, man.
I just can't help it. She just decided to start blowing me, dude. Like,
she just decided. I mean, hey, you know, if a chick honestly just decides to start blowing you, you never. I don't think you should ever say no. I mean, well, unless you're like, if you're in a like relationship and shit or married, I mean, I wouldn't suggest saying yes because I ain't trying to give that kind of advice and shit. What do you think, Will?
Question?
I want to know, like, as far as just
man,
being
you're
like,
too stoned for this shit. I'm too stoned for that.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Frodo. Ain't no such thing as too stoned. Don't you know that?
Oh, man, my tolerance went down, bro.
Man, don't be a sissy. Whatever. No, man, I'm saying he said she just started like, yo, I'm gonna blow you, right? So I'm saying the only way you should really say no to that, man, is if you was like in a relationship or married and shit. So I just wanted to know what's your opinion on that matter. You know what I'm saying? Say you just at a bar and shit. Some chick's like, I'm gonna give you some head. What's up? What do you say to that? What do you say to that?
Get smooth.
Oh, you just run with that? So you run with it. All right. So Big Will says run with it. Frodo obviously says
It
run
does
with
happen. I mean, you know.
If it
Two of
does
y'all
happen,
just fucking.
so yeah, you fucking.
Two of y'all just like said something and I didn't. Like, okay, it all came together at the same time. The sound you guys talking, so I couldn't decipher which question to answer.
Okay then, I have no idea what the fuck Frodo just said or was talking about, but that's.
I just said I couldn't understand you fucks talking at the same damn time.
We weren't talking at the same damn time, were we, Will?
The way it came in.
Wait, Will?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh man, I thought I heard your shit cut in and out. I didn't know what the fuck that was, and you were trying to talk.
Are you still there?
Me? No.
We're all here.
And Frodo's definitely
all three
not
of us
here.
are here.
Frodo is definitely not here. He is definitely.
So me and you are the only two in the room then. Besides him,
no, man, I'm a little gone. I'll be honest, but to be frank with you, Will, that's kind of my constant permanent state. I ain't even saying it like, well, I mean, there is like that, but I don't even mean like that. I mean, but let's fuck that. Let's just get to something else. I don't even give a fuck what, right? We were talking about these presidential debates. Got a bit of that motherfucking shit with Hillary Clinton and this and that, and anonymous emails, you know, fucking. And there is so many, like you said, with the clowns. You say, Frodo, you feel like they're trying to cover something up. Do you realize? Do you realize, like cover up what? Frodo, do you realize how many things they have to cover up right now? Like, it's ridiculous. From, I mean, if
it's so they can do something in the shadows that they won't be seen doing. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, are you saying the clowns are like messengers?
Up.
No, dude, the clowns have been
the clowns are a
kill
distraction.
Certain people. The what?
They're a distraction.
No, man, they're assassins. Just no one knows. Because eventually they're
they haven't killed nobody yet.
I said that
one of them been killed. That's it.
Hey man, they work slowly. They have to be able to get anywhere and everywhere, and the second they can, they're gonna take everyone out they need to, and then just the world's gonna fail. Sorry, y'all. I'm really high.
I think it's the clown thing is just a trend, and they're just like people doing it for a Halloween gag. Wait till Halloween's over, and if we're still seeing these fucks, then maybe we should be worried.
That's true, for certain. Yeah, I'm for real. That's like I'm saying. You say they're using that as a distraction. They got. I mean, you got the situation in Flint. You've got the situation with the pipeline in North Dakota. You've got all the fucking shootings.
Oh my God! Like that's a fucked up situation.
Yeah,
really fucked up situation, man.
Man, if anybody doesn't know about that, they need to go research it for. That's. Oh. Like,
I mean, there's so many protesters down there, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Because I actually.
So many people.
There was a live stream of it today, and Jesus, they had like 30,000 people watching that shit. And fucking, it was getting shared. Like, we shared it. I shared it on No Fucks Given Radio, even, for that matter, because I think it's fucking very something that really needs to be looked at. Just like, so we got bees dying. So yeah, I mean, that's just gonna fuck our environment more. That's all it's gonna do. That's man. Everybody says that's the path we're on, though, but that's all everybody talks about. I want to know from you two. Let me just ask. What do you think can be done to make it to where the world isn't fucked for my kids?
I mean, we need it more peaceful on our own planet, and I don't know. Like they've talked about like a whole world government, and that's I think that's what we're leading to, whether we like it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm half in, half out on that. You know what I'm saying? Because if it would end like all the fighting amongst all the cultures and races and whatnot, and just like solidify the fact that we are the human race, and without each other we can't survive.
Do you really want the empire? That's all I'm gonna say, man. It's the fucking empire.
It would start off that way. It would start off that way, but then something else would change. It wouldn't divide us up. I mean, we would still be divided. There's always going to be those who separate.
No, I don't mean that.
There's never not going to be that.
Oh, yeah, I know that, dude. But I mean as far as, like, I don't know, just a global fucking government. That really worries.
There's lots of talk about it. There really is. And
I know.
I really think that's what it'll lead up to. You know, there's a lot of people who are fucking hating the idea. You know? Like, I see posts of articles about it all over Facebook with, you know, people saying, like, how about no, as they share the article. But, you know, even Obama's even pitched the idea. You know what I'm saying? He said it.
Oh, see, now I haven't heard that on Obama's lips.
I haven't heard it out of the lips. I just read articles. That's it.
Okay. See, I don't, man, see... That's hard to trust.
It's just talk. It's not like a thing that's going to be like in effect anytime soon. It's not going to happen in this election. It's not going to happen. It's going to take years, man. But there's been a little talk about it. It's not like it's like a work in progress behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, man. Will. So I'm curious, dog. What do you think? That's a good path? Do you think that'd be helpful to this planet, like a one world government, or do you think there's something else that fucking could be more, what's the word? Healing, I guess. I don't know. Fucking, just beneficial. There you go, beneficial to this planet as a whole, and you know the human species. Will.
Say what? Will.
Yeah, Will's like, I don't know what the fuck Factor's talking about. They're both really goddamn high on air and just they're talking stone talk. God damn it. And that's
no, the one government, man. It's like why I'm half and half with it is because can we really get along like that? I want to see us get along like that, like the whole world. But it's not going to happen.
Well, man, I mean, there's already the UN, right? And technically that is the start of a one-world government.
Yeah, well, the U.S. is probably... someone just pulled out of the UN, didn't they?
Yeah, who was that?
It was like... It wasn't Russia, I don't think.
Well, I don't know, man, but I can fucking find out real goddamn quick.
Might have been Russia.
I know that. Let me see.
What?
They pulled out, man. I don't like to pull out personally.
We're a motherfucking target this next war, dude.
You think we're a target?
U.S., man. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's the people who control us.
What?
Hello? You there?
Will, yeah. I was trying to ask
I lost it. I thought I lost it for a second, but I didn't. I was like, what?
I was trying to ask you a fucking question, Will, and you weren't there.
Oh, what's up? What's the question? I'm here now.
Well, we were discussing about the fact of, they're kind of headed towards a one-world government. And I was just asking, like, so do you think that's something that would be beneficial, man? Or do you think there's something we can find that would be a better route?
No, not beneficial at all. Because, I mean, come on. That would be horrible. That would be even worse than now. And how would somebody be able to do that? Like, a global thing,
See, that's what, I mean, you can't fucking even govern the size of countries that we have. And I mean, if you look at it, any empire throughout, and
he owes me money.
Well, any empire.
That motherfucking jobber on TV owes me money.
Oh, what? Okay, I can't.
Thanks.
I can't argue with that shit. I can't help
This
you with that
motherfucker
shit.
that...
Motherfuckers on TV.
Actually, I might be wrong.
I don't, man.
I might be wrong. I might be tripping, but he looked just like him.
He really... Man, stop. Oh, yes, man. That owes me money. Man. Who owes you money, Frodo? Come
owes
on,
me a
call
lot
him
of
out live
money.
on the air. Call him out live on the
It's
air.
a long fucking story, and I'm
you
not
ain't gotta go
into
into the
it,
stories. Just call his name out.
Just give his name, man. Come on.
Frodo's like, fuck that, man. I ain't getting.
I don't even know what his on TV name. I'm not getting into that shit.
Well, boo.
Like,
no bullshit, Frodo.
He
That's
would.
bullshit. You won't get a name.
I don't know how he would weasel his way as a jobber against Braun Strowman on Raw, but this guy looks just like a motherfucker who owes me money on. Just ripped me off on a deal. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like he tried. You know, he tried fucking Boondocks over. Let's just say that. Like there was Boondocks was involved with one of the deals, and it was like. It was a little mini Missouri tour, and this dude just wasn't coming correct on anything, but Boondocks was still doing the shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he was getting like his money and shit, but like by the time we were in Kansas City, he tried fucking him over on a hotel room and not paying.
I've heard of people doing that in Kansas City. I've heard that a few times about.
No,
dude,
it was one promoter who brought me on the motherfucking tour because one, I had a van, and two, I could get myself around, and three, he felt like he owed me something deep down, or like trying to get me off his back about it, so I don't come after him. You know what I'm saying? But like the whole damn time, you know, he's not quite giving me what I fucking deserve after like, you know, taking me out on the road and making me one of the touring artists on this show, on these shows. You know what I'm saying? Like we only did like 3 shows. It wasn't like no tour. It was like 3 shows.
Right.
It was like 4 days out. I mean, it was first show was in St. Louis, second show was in Springfield, Missouri, and then in Springfield, Missouri, he got in my van, rode with us. You know, was trying to bail out early before he had to pay for the fucking hotel rooms and shit, and we didn't let him do that.
And see, look, man, look, you can't trust a motherfucker.
But like, you know,
you can't
you know,
trust a
they were
motherfucker
already
taking
checked
you out on
in.
tour.
They were already checked in to their hotel rooms and shit. And the guy who had the plug on the hotel rooms came through. He was like, "Look, I got all their rooms locked. I need to be paid for these rooms." You know what I'm saying? Like he came down to the show, and we worked it out there. Like we had even talked him down to half price for what he was originally asking for the rooms, and I offered to fucking cover half of the cost, and this guy who was the promoter literally said no, he's not doing it. Like, all right, dude, you're on your fucking own, but I'm saving the rest of our crew that's in the fucking van, and you're gonna be the one who's getting their ass kicked, not us. We ain't on that, because they already had this big ass motherfucking really jacked dude there for security at that particular show that night, for some other reasons that were like false allegations and whatnot. But you know, dude was still there. Dude was cool as fuck, but when you look at him, he ain't talking. That motherfucker's scary looking. You know what I'm saying? And they fucking cornered this dude, and they said to him, he's like, one of two things: one, you can pay for these hotel rooms, you can pay us what you owe us, or we can go for a ride. And that's all I'm going to go into detail on with the rest of that. Scared the fucking shit out of him, and they got him for everything he fucking had. Made him fucking cry like a bitch in the back of my van.
Well, man,
and for trying to throw my boy Paul under the bus, you know, like we stopped at a Denny's on the way back from Kansas City to St. Louis, and 3 of us got well, hold on, how many? We had like 3 of us got out of the car, and went into the Denny's, and Paul and this dude fucking stayed in the car, and I had never heard Paul yell before, and I knew that's what was going on. Because dude tried throwing Paul under the bus. It's fucked up. You know, tried to claim that he was broke when he's got fucking racks in his pocket, not trying to pay Boondocks. He just wasn't trying to pay him. Like, dude, fucking pay him. That's what it comes down to. And like, dude thought I was gonna be his getaway whip, and I'm like, no, fuck no, dude. Fuck no.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
exactly.
I ain't the one. You got the wrong motherfucker here. So, at the end of the day, they got their money. Their hotel rooms got paid for. You know, I even offered to go in half on them hotel rooms and pay it off because I had made money on that run. Despite all the fuckery, I made money selling merch on that run.
Oh yeah.
And then,
see, well, look. Wait, Frodo, so the point I want to make with the story you just told, and my apologies for all the background noise, a fucking goddamn mouse died and I had to find batteries in the middle of a rush. But, so you got that, and you can't trust this one motherfucker, right, to do you right. And he's the guy running the shit. You think it's in any capacity a good idea to have any kind of collective, because, I mean, it's going to be a smaller collective of the population. Like, there's no way it's even going to be 1/100th of the population making decisions for the entire planet. Like, dude, that's going to cause a fucking rebellion, like, for real. Like, this was fucking Star Wars. Yeah.
Exactly, but guess what? Here's the thing. So this is my theory, and y'all might think I'm real out there to think this. And yeah, go ahead, say Star Wars shit. Because look at it like this: we become a global government. If we're under one global hub, we're just representing ourselves as the planet Earth. Fuck a country, fuck a nation. You know, we handle our shit where we're at. And then that will just kind of open the door for the extraterrestrial that watch this planet and already hide out on this planet. Yes, I know I sound fucking crazy for saying this shit, but they're fucking here, man. I totally believe it.
As far as that, man, I mean, I've heard a lot of different people's opinions. I can believe a lot of different things. It goes back to the whole thing. I have a problem believing anything unless I've seen it. Like, I could see it as a possibility. Well,
man, you'd get along well in the show me stage. That's how we think with it. But I have shit that just because I'm a show me state motherfucker, so let me see it to believe it, doesn't mean I have things that I kind of believe in that aren't quite, like, openly proven yet. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's proof around there.
Yeah, I fully believe there are aliens, dude. It's just the fact that if there are aliens that are motherfucking, like, on this planet as far as, like, blending in. Because, I mean, sure it's possible. And, because, I mean, I'm the kind of motherfucker, look, I'm under the impression that life could develop on Mercury. Who the fuck's to say it can't? It just develops under a completely different circumstance. So the fuck what? Everybody always thinks,
people made of fire.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be some scary shit, dog. Fucking with that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't go land on Mercury if that was the case.
Yeah, fucked up, man. Fire people come to Earth. We're just taking this shit over. For real. Like, fuck you.
Wouldn't that suck? Like, just the fire people of Mercury land on Earth and just light everything ablaze.
I don't know, man. I want the bitches from Venus to just come and just make the world peaceful with sex.
Did you just say awesome. Bitches from Venus?
Yeah, I did.
How could anything live on Venus with all the storms, man?
I don't know, asshole. There's that book, Women Are From Venus, Men Are From Mars. I was making a pun. God damn, Frodo, get with it.
So your pun sucks.
He's out of it right now. He's completely out of it right now, huh?
Did you just say my pun sucked? Hey, Will, did my pun suck?
I mean, I caught the reference. I knew what you were talking about.
All right, well, that's all it was.
It sucked. I wouldn't say it sucked.
I mean, it was. I'm not saying it was goddamn A+ fucking material. I do this shit on the fly. I'm sorry, everything can't be goddamn tip top motherfucking notch, motherfucker. I'm high as shit all the time. I'm stressful. Why are you fucking with me, Frodo? You're gonna make me have a. I'm just kidding, dog. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing.
This shit.
What?
This shit.
What?
I mean, that was like, whoa. Are you all right?
No, I'm fine, dog. I'm really not, but that's besides the point. But that's a whole different point. But, you know, whatever. I don't fucking know the point. And that's no bullshit, for real. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird adventure this has been the past year.
I think you're just a stoned-ass knucklehead. We're in a fucking forum that, yeah.
Really high.
Some of us are too high for some nonsense.
It's good to be stoned in. Hey, I want to know Will's opinion though. Will, what do you think, dude? Do you think there are fucking a possibility of aliens being on this planet?
I mean, it's been said numerous times that the government's covered that up. So, I mean, who am I not to believe that's actually a possibility?
We got captive aliens in Area 51, man. What do you think's gonna happen when the people come looking for them? You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, look, no, look. As long as that's been, if a motherfucker was gonna come looking, they'd have done it.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, it's still possible.
Yeah, I wouldn't think. I mean, there are a lot of variables there that are there's no way you could account for real. As far as like Jesus, I mean, what if that all was true? So like, what if it was just like a deep con research vessel, and they weren't expected back for like a millennia, you know?
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Hey man, if that case, we're good, you know, because they wouldn't be around for a while. Yeah, there's so many goddamn theories on that though, dude. And like I said, I've heard so fucking many. I don't know. I mean, what the fuck? I think it's really hard to find what to believe at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the fucking problem. Like, unless it's in front of you. That's like, hey, I know this is kind of an old topic, but like, you know, y'all know Kim Kardashian got like robbed, right? Apparently.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Yeah. Well,
Kim
yeah, and had like
deserve that shit.
Well, yeah,
that's right. Oh, flaunt them fucking riches. Someone's gonna fucking get your ass, ho.
Okay, well, first off, dude, apparently she had $7 million in shit on her. Retarded. Right.
Why
there.
the fuck are you walking around with $7 million
in the hotel?
Shit. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, search the bitch right.
Mm-hmm. You walk around with $7 million worth of shit?
No. What the fuck?
I ain't got $7 million. I ain't got $1 million worth of shit to walk around with. And like, if I tried to walk around with all my shit, I mean, for it to even like, I couldn't even touch that amount. To even, I'd have to throw my goddamn house on my back, and I can't carry my house. You know, I mean, fuck. That's as close as I can get.
Oh, come on, man. You're supposed to be able to carry your house, man.
Then come pick it up, Frodo, and I'll be impressed. And hey, if you're supposed to be able to carry your house, what if you live in an apartment complex? Does that mean you're supposed to be able to move your apartment? Or are you supposed to be able to pick up a whole apartment complex?
Fucking building like a fucking beast. I'm just high and talking shit.
Okay. I just wanted
I'm gonna tell you right now, Rusev thinks he's AAA. She's spitting water coming out in his entrance.
AAA.
Triple H.
Wait, who?
Triple H. What? Really?
But who's doing it? No, I heard Triple H. Who's doing it?
Rusev.
Oh, Rusev.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he spit water tonight.
Like just like Hunter in the ring.
Not kind of like it. Yeah, it was kind of like not at the ring. He was on the stage.
Everybody's stealing gimmicks.
Oh.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's reinvent the wheel with a Bulgarian guy.
With a Bulgarian guy. Oh, God.
The Bulgarian brute.
And no, they got such...
The Bulgarian guy.
See, that's why I can't watch WWE right now, Frodo. I'll tell you that. It's because the roster they have, their show should
Their
be way
roster
better.
is pretty weak.
Dude, no. No, it's not. They just don't use it right.
Obviously. Well,
it's not weak. It's just all the wrestlers that you grew up with are old and can't fucking
that's
do it
true,
no
too.
more.
I mean, you got a lot of younger guys in there. You got a lot of younger guys in there now. Most of them are younger guys in there. So, I mean, for the most part, it seems like.
Wait. First off, Frodo, you can fuck off. Because if you're going to talk about the guys that I like in WWE, currently, it would include, like, Kevin Steen, El Generico, yeah, I'm using those names, Tyler Black, yeah, I said it. What? The Marks know who I'm talking about.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, Ambrose, Styles,
AJ,
Joe.
Enzo Amore.
I like Enzo. I like Enzo Cass.
Really?
Enzo Cass.
He's from CZ Dub, dog. He actually did a lot of hardcore wrestling. He cannot go as far as he used to. But that's, I mean, all those guys.
Are you talking about Ambrose?
Yeah.
Oh, Ambrose was one hell of a hardcore wrestler.
Yeah, he was
You know what
psychotic.
I'm saying? Anyone
I
talking
did not
shit
know
on
that.
Ambrose around me, I'm like, no, dude, you don't know what he went through to get to where he's at, man. Y'all can't talk no shit. He's good at what he does if he's, former WWE champion.
Right.
Yeah,
Who
see, I
lost
know.
again last night, right? Who lost again last night, right? Is that right? Didn't he lose last night?
Who? Ambrose? Yes.
Ambrose, yeah. To Styles.
Yeah, AJ Styles won. I think he's
Yeah.
Skinner and
Hey,
Ambrose.
AJ Styles is a hell of a...
Man, yeah.
That boy.
He's another one of those guys. Styles is, yeah. And I feel like...
He's been
like I
around.
said-
He's been around for a while, though.
Oh,
Styles
shit,
been around
yeah.
for a while. I mean...
Oh, yeah. But that's...
Styles been around for a bit in TNA, and supposedly
Yeah,
Vince
TNA,
swapped
yeah.
the tapes.
They what?
Supposedly Vince
Are they
swapped
still
the
around?
library.
Is TNA still around?
Yeah.
Yeah, not much longer. Fuck.
Why?
Everybody's leaving.
Everyone's showing up and then leaving.
Yeah.
Man,
There are guys who haven't even been in a year. Like fucking Cody Rhodes only been there a few days.
Cody Rhodes showed up in TNA.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory.
Oh, wow.
See, I don't watch
With his
that.
wife.
Oh. See, now, like I said, I just picked up the last two ROH pay-per-views, man, I watched. And that shit was spectacular. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I watch ROH
Oh yeah, a lot of
lot.
good talent in ROH.
Hey, did you guys see that Ladder War 6?
No.
Frodo?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
What's your... See what?
The Ladder War 6.
I don't watch a lot of ROH.
Oh, well, fuck you.
I don't get the chance to.
No. You should go and find a way to watch that match. It's goddamn terrifying. It's one of those...
The what? Of ladders?
It's a Ladder War 6. Fuck, man, I can't... I want to say
Ladder War
All-Star...
6?
Yeah, All-Star Extravaganza, the one they did this year. It's real recent. I think that's the show it is.
I think I heard that's what it was going to be, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right.
If you find the link, man, shoot it to me. I'll watch it.
As far as to watch it, man, I can't, like, we talk off air about that shit. That's just the truth of it. Yeah. You should definitely check out that match, though, dude. Yeah. That's one of those matches where it's got a lot of those moments where it's like, God damn, that motherfucker's gonna die. Kind of like that infamous Mick Foley moment. But just...
Well, I mean, if you're going to call it match ladder wars, yeah, you better be doing shit so you don't look like you're about to die.
Oh, dude. Yeah, they've only done 6 in the history of the thing. And, like, every time they've done them, they've been terrible. Like, Steen and Generico actually have one. and it was fucking terrible. Like, yeah, you should just go like or fucking YouTube Ladder War. Like both of you guys, if you haven't seen them, and anyone listening, if you guys are into wrestling and you want like violent, fucked up ladder matches, just go YouTube ROH Ladder War, and if you can find any of them, like there's only one of them that wasn't like exceptional. You know what I'm saying? There's one that was like, I was like, what the fuck is that? That's no.
And who was in that one?
The one that was not exceptional.
The one that was you're talking about. It's Ladder War 6. Who was in that?
Oh, Chris Daniels and Kazarian.
Right.
The Young Bucks. And
okay.
Oh. You gotta, man.
That had to be pretty good then. I mean,
put me on the spot and shit, man. Because who the fuck was the last team? Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Wasn't it? Wait, hang on.
It wasn't the Briscoes.
No, it was fuck. I can't remember their name. Roppongi Vice or some shit.
The Her?
I don't know.
The Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, that's.
Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah,
okay.
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. So yeah, that match was retarded. Like, it's one of those.
How about Soup Kitchen Dave versus the Smelly Hobo?
Dude, what? I know not the words you speak. How about go check out Mr. Creepy, or no, Uncle Creepy versus something. Oh fuck, dude, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name off the top of my head, dog. It's RT Smooth. No, that's not right. That's half a no catch. Oh shit. I'm high with too many names in my head. Frodo, I'm gonna drop your
fart on the radio.
I'm just gonna drop your real name here on the air in a minute, Frodo. What do you think? Why? I don't know. Just let everybody know.
What would my real name ever do to you?
I want you to get like a shit. I want to see your friend requests just like spike. Motherfuckers be like, oh shit, that's Frodo the Ghost.
If you can even send them, I'm at 5,000.
You can't. I sent you one. You can't send one.
Oh man, look. I'll tell you. Why is it? And Frodo, I know you've had this happen. If you're at 5,000, you'll delete a couple people so you can add certain people, and you'll send them requests, and they won't get back to you quick enough. They'll respond to it, and you've got 5,000 friends again.
Oh yeah,
right.
I still got those out there.
Yeah, it's horrible when that happens.
That shit is annoying as fuck. Like, I had people send me a friend request. I'm like, click. They're like, this people is at its maximum friend.
But dude, it's like when you just realize it's all fucking pointless and stupid, man. It's fucking Facebook.
A limit. They should limit how many friends you can have.
See, that's the thing I don't understand. Why is there a limit? But on our music pages, there's not. Like, I don't.
There are no limits on like pages and stuff. There are no limits.
Yeah, I don't. And I mean, for real, there shouldn't be. But I don't get that balance. Like, why the
there are no limits to how many likes I can get for pictures of my penis.
Yeah, there are. It's 0.
Yeah.
You hear me? It's 0, Frodo. No one wants to see your penis.
It's 0 because it's not up there. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Prove me wrong, Frodo. Post your dick on Facebook.
I'm not going to.
Come on.
Too small.
You'll just go. Damn. Well, at least the girl that was been blown, you ain't had to worry about gagging then.
So you said at least the girls been blowing you, ain't have to worry about gagging.
You set it up, dog. I gotta, what are you gonna do? Fuck off.
Not true. At all.
Oh, look at that.
What? Not true.
It's not true. She said it's not true, Frodo. So you had her gagging? That's rude. That's rude, dog. You got her gagging. Well, you're on the no bullshit zone. You're like, no bullshit, gag on my dick. Goddamn, dog, that's rude as fuck. What is wrong with you? Like, treat your woman gentle. Jesus Christ, Frodo.
No, because my women like it rough.
Well, man.
Good pets.
All right, well, okay. There's so many things I can and cannot, and like, I'm married and my wife's out of the room and I don't want to like say something and then her like hear it later and fucking murder me in the middle of the night because, you know, fuck y'all, I'm married. It's a consequent benefit thing. Oh shit, and here she comes. What, babe? Yeah, babe? I love you.
You're in
Come on
trouble.
in. Join us.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Oh, so yeah.
Oh, then you're coming in? Why are you looking at me?
The only 3 here. That's great.
Oh man, y'all, look. If looks could kill, the show wouldn't have ended because it'd still be broadcasting. Y'all wouldn't hear my voice anymore. Like it'd be like Factor, where'd Factor go? I don't know. It just ended up I guess it just depend on how long you two decided to conversate. Would depend on how long the show went. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be fucking dead.
Yeah.
Damn. Don't die on us.
I don't even know what I did, dog. I don't think I did anything. I think it was the whole like. I think it was the whole like I was gonna make some comments and she heard that, and then she's like, I don't know, she might be in there listening to the fucking radio for all I know. Oh, that would make sense.
Hi, Factor's wife. Hi.
We're all gonna die.
You're listening?
We're all gonna die.
You're listening? You didn't say shit.
If you're listening, babe. Shit. No, if you're listening, babe, it is all Frodo's fault.
It's totally my fault.
Yes! Talking about fucking got his girl in here talking
I'm
about
a bad influence.
You are a terrible influence.
No, dude, you ain't never throat fucked before.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. They like it rough.
Well, hey, wait, man, I mean, like, you really want to get into that? You just want to get all sexual on this show and start going into former sexual space? I mean, I've been married for a while, dude, but you're going to get me in trouble I start going into that, dog. Like, personally, personally though, like, no, fuck that. If you want to go into, like, my favorite kind of blowjob and all, because, like, you know, face fucking's nice, dude, but it's way better to have one on either side just going up and fucking down. Like, that is the best blowjob you can get. I don't give a fuck. It just takes 2 chicks, and that sucks because sometimes it's hard to coordinate. Some bitches don't want to, some bitches do. Sometimes you got one that does, one that doesn't, and you know, but that's a whole different story. You know,
dude, different strokes for different folks, man.
And now my wife will kill me when she hears that. She's like, I'm gonna fucking murder you, babe. Yeah. What, man?
I mean,
are you saying so a face fucking's better? Is that what you're saying? You prefer a face fucking?
No. I mean, I'm just talking about rough, man. You're talking about treating them right. I'm talking about, you know, giving it to them rough because they like it like that.
Oh, man, I like to do it.
No, it's all on that ass.
See, I like
Pull that hair.
I like to do a little bit of everything, dog. I mean, because I am the unknown factor. I can't just do one. What the fuck's wrong with you, Frodo? You think I won't bust a fucking ass and slip my dick in it?
I wasn't talking about I don't go that far. I like vagina.
No, man, I'm talking about when you're fucking a bitch. When you're fucking a bitch, right? You're talking about like a rough. You gotta be fucking her. You gotta have her good and wet for this dude. And, like in the moment, like you gotta be fucking her hard, pulling her hair, busting her ass. At one point, you just slip up in the ass, dude, and then go right back in the pussy, dude. That's like a shock to their system.
Now we're going into more detail to where I don't want to reveal my tricks. So.
Oh wait, no, fuck that, Frodo. Come on, don't be a pussy. It's the no bullshit zone. Come on, don't be bullshit.
Oh man, dude, Trust me, I'm just
Hey, look,
gonna
some
stick
dude
to
out there.
Stick to my
Look.
guns. Keep my weapons concealed. It's no bullshit.
Frodo,
And it's no fuck give it.
No, dude, you
And
can
it's
totally
no fuck
Look,
give
you
it.
can totally help some dude in some relationship. You know
could
that?
help.
You could. You could like
learn
help
to
some dude.
learn to
You really
last
could.
long and
Think
learn
about
to
that.
keep it up.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's some advice. That's advice some guys for some reason can't. I don't know.
All right, here's my advice. Here's my advice. Don't be afraid to get creative, and that's my advice to men and women.
Oh, see, I do. I agree with that advice. I do. That's good advice. I like that advice, babe. You want to hear Frodo's advice? He said be creative. Yeah, be creative. Yeah, it's a good one for sexual aspects. We're talking about getting freaky and shit.
I'm gonna spell it out
Yeah.
for you.
We're having a little sex hour without you. You need to join this, babe. We're starting your sex talk show on the No Bullshit Zone. Why? I don't know. I'm blaming Frodo because I'm blaming Frodo because he brought up the fact that his penis was short.
Yeah, he definitely brought it up.
Yeah, so it's all Frodo's fault. It is totally, completely, 100% Frodo's fault.
It always is.
Yep, me and my small penis.
Oh God, that's just terrible.
Me and my tiny dick.
Help me get off this motherfucker. Well, help me change the conversation to a different topic.
Oh my! Well,
yeah, I caught myself though, so fuck off.
No.
God, you're
I was
so
like,
to hell, dude.
not saying that. Not saying that.
Ladies and gentlemen, unknown factor has totally lost his mind and his marbles.
Wait, Frodo, you just figured that out?
Oh, I thought this was just happening. I mean, you just took it to a level of crazy that I don't go to.
I do that sometimes. I
least psychobabble.
What, man? Sometimes it happens. What is it like? Is it not okay to lose your shit occasionally?
Go hug your wife. Go hug your wife.
She's right
Make
across.
it better.
Well, I mean, she does, dog. That's why but that's a different story. But
give her your own version of a mouth hug and
are you
just.
saying? Hey, babe, Frodo said you should come here.
Like I said, I'm too tired. I'm going female excuse. Too tired. I am too tired.
Oh, shit. But it is getting to be that time for me, folks. I'm going to go do some other stuff.
I'm about to say fuck this.
You know what I mean?
For real. I just want to say real quick, though, before we cut out, man, this conversation is going goddamn fucking everywhere. Like, what the fuck? But
Everywhere.
That's kind of what I like, to be real honest. Like, I love it that way. You know what I'm saying? I love it anyway, as long as it's not with Frodo. Keep your small dick away from me, motherfucker. But before we cut out, dog, what you got coming up and shit? You know what I'm saying? You got any shows or anything?
Yeah, I got 2 shows coming up. November 12th at Pop's Nightclub. That's a Saturday. Battle for ICP. Local artists in the whole city going head-to-head, seeing who gets the opening slot that's available on the Big Ballers Christmas party going down in St. Louis. So,
yeah.
That if y'all are hearing this and y'all are going to go to the battle, and if y'all are going to go to the Big Ballers Christmas party, which you should still go to that, regardless if I win the battle or not. But yeah, hit me up for a ticket. I got them for $6. And then the following weekend, November 19th, in the same damn building, we got a free show. It's the whole FTI Army roster live in concert from, that roster including Strategy, Cold Case, lowercase of Cold Case doing a solo set. Nice. And your boy Frodo the Ghost. with special guest Preach. Off the top of my head, I'm having a hard time remembering who else is on the show that's outside of FTI Army. That's November 19th, Saturday, November 19th. That's a free show. As long as you got a ticket. If you got a ticket, it's free. If you're coming out to see it, I'll hold the ticket for you, dude. That's what I thought you said.
All right, well, wait. Just, how the fuck? Well, I mean, I have to look through a couple things, to be real honest. I'd love to get out for that show, to get fucking, for a multitude of reasons. But now that's some shit I have to look into as far as that date and just everything. So no, don't.
It is what it is, man. It's just, I'm just saying, if you decide to go, then just call me and I'll make sure, or just hit me up, man. I'll make sure you get a ticket. So you don't have to pay.
See, that's what, look, man. See, I want to get down to that shit, and then I know for a fucking fact on October 22nd, Big Will.
Yeah, there's a Halloween block party show down in the little city of Flint, Michigan. You know, it's $10, but with admission, free beer and free food. I mean, come on. And like 15 artists performing. Starts at like 6 p.m. and ends whenever.
Yeah, man, there was a...
And it's going to be, you got to imagine, it's going to be fucking cold. It's outdoors in the end of October in Michigan. Man, that's good. Hopefully it just is cold.
Oh. Well, fuck. If you're going to that, bring a fucking coat. Man.
Yeah. Or drink a lot of alcohol.
Hey, man, that always works. But, hey, check it. If you're going to do that, make sure you don't get yourself killed. We over here, no fucks given, don't want you dying of any kind of drug or alcohol-related incident.
No, of course not.
Yeah, we're not about that life. We're about that living. We're about that living.
Of course
we're not about that life. We're
smoke and drink
living.
responsibly, kids.
Yeah. Always. For real. I know, man. I gotta do a bit of self promo real quick because I know I got a show coming up on Fuck Wins the Scum Lex show. It's the 22nd. See, the 22nd to 23rd. I'm gonna be.
Yeah. Fuck, when is that show?
Yeah, I did. Hey, man, I know the rest of. I just booked that shit like 2 days ago. All right, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like, damn. It's not like I really did. Like, I just booked that shit like 2 days ago.
You should have tried to get on the one in Allen Park. You could have had a conversation with Rich, the promo guy, then.
That Allen Park. Where's that?
Detroit.
Michigan.
Oh, well, fuck that, man. I'm already making enough of a drive. You're like, look, there's a show.
That's not until the end of November.
Fuck that. This Lex fucking Scum show is coming 30 minutes away from me. 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Show.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
You might as well go
No. But, see, the show I'm performing at is that weekend. Because that show that's 30 minutes away from me is on a Wednesday. But then I'm performing that weekend 3 hours away from me up north.
Oh, wow.
Up at Carl's Tavern in New Haven, Indiana. We won't get into the reasoning for that. But obviously, y'all can see I'm driving 3 hours to perform because I don't give a fuck. I will do this. But that's besides the point, right? I also got a couple other shows coming up at Carl's Tavern, man, on December 2nd. I'm going to be opening for Static G again. Yeah, it was... well, no. We wasn't talking about Static. I don't know what the fuck I was about to say, Frodo. Shit. I'm about to... Well, I don't know what, but much love to Static, man. All Rhyme Sick, LSP, all that shit out there, right? So I'll be opening for him on December 2nd. And then December 3rd, yeah, it's King Gordy up at Carl's Tavern in New Haven again, right? And that fucking...
maybe I'll make it up this one of those then. Maybe I'll try to come out with one of those.
That Gordy, come on, Will. It's a halfway point. It is. It's 3 for you, 3 for me.
Oh, it's only 3? It's only 3.
Man, I bet it'd probably be about 3 hours for you. I don't know. I mean, I did a map quest.
Let me look into that.
Yeah, it's New Haven, Indiana. Yeah, but it's probably right around there. Because, like I said, it's 3 for me, and it was going to take me 6 to get up to that one show, dog. Because
okay, well then, then that's probably about right. Probably about 3, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but that King Gordy.
I'll see if Nitty wants to roll out there.
Yeah, that King Gordy is stacked, man. Damien's going to be on it. You got King Gordy, fucking Young Ghost is going to be there. Myself. Fuck, who else? Mindcell's playing that bitch. Annie.
Do they need a host?
Sick-minded music.
Sick-minded Music's going to be in the house. Yeah, they're the ones throwing the show. It's Opie, Too Sick, BZ, fucking Sick Inc. And I think I'm missing a couple of the guys they brought in recently. I'm sorry, Sick-minded. I just don't know all that shit. But check out the wrestling site, too. Yeah, you can check out some of the wrestling on our YouTube, but that's a different story. That's all the shows I got coming up, except the ones on this radio, which there'll be more tomorrow. We got Leary coming up tomorrow. Yeah, hey, Frodo, I know you know Leary, don't you?
I don't think so.
You don't know Euthanasia? Oh, shit. Frodo, I figured you'd know Euthanasia.
Nope.
Oh. Whatever. No bullshit.
Right.
That's bullshit, man. They do some good shit, dog. They're down there in Colorado. I just honestly have figured you'd heard of them. But yeah, they're Euthanasia.
Now,
We're gonna have
the one for you to where'd it go? Let me find it. Where'd it go?
What are you talking about, Will?
Killing me.
No, I'm
Here
not.
we go.
You'd know if I was.
Now the one for you, the one for you to get down, the one to get down here for is December the 16th at Young Light album release party.
The who?
Young Light, Project Born's on it. Young Light, you know Young Light, right?
Man, I've heard of him. I haven't had a chance.
He's on the Riddlebox tour. He's on the Riddlebox tour. He's on day one of Juggalo weekend. He got a lot of people out
good.
there.
He's good at what he does.
Yeah, I've
he's
heard
pretty
of
good.
him.
He's pretty good at what he does. Yeah, he's pretty good at what he does. Yeah,
I think so.
I'll give him that. Sometimes, he's something else though. He will try to find that. Okay, no matter where you're at, he will try to find the highest. He will try to find the highest speaker and climb up on no matter where the fuck it's at.
Yeah, see,
well, he can do that because he's like fucking 110 pounds. He can easily get up.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
He's crazy though. Some of the shit he was up when he brought Trill down here for one of his shows, local shows and shit, and he decided it was cool to go to Trill's hotel room and jump on his bed, and he ended up propelling himself into the wall. And they posted it on Facebook.
Oh my god!
I have to.
And obviously the wall was not okay, and they had to do some, put up a picture of move a picture.
Someone go tag
around
me in this. Tag me a comment on this video. I have to
for
watch
real.
That was I don't know. That was 3 years ago.
Oh, that's lost in
history.
It's
a long time ago.
Yeah, that's lost in history. Unless it was on YouTube and you could search it real quick. It's about the only.
And then, of course, Nitty is infamous for doing this. If you ride in the car with him and you fall asleep, he will get your picture and post it on Facebook. Just so happens, a couple years at the gathering, they're at the hotel room. Light fell asleep on the toilet. Nitty got the picture and posted it all over Facebook.
Who fell asleep on the toilet?
Light.
Oh man!
And he got him. He got the picture, and that motherfucker. Oh my god! Yeah, if you fall asleep anywhere around him, you're getting your picture taken. It's going. He got me this year at the gathering, falling asleep.
Yeah, all right. So I'll be careful around Frank Nitty.
So I can't fall asleep around Nitty? That's some bullshit. Damn.
I ain't falling asleep around Frank Nitty.
For real.
You don't fall asleep first.
Because most people sleep in the car when he's driving, because he does all the driving. And
wore out of that motherfucker. Like, man, it's gonna be on. I'll make sure
he got me.
First
time, I'm like, fuck.
It just ends up Frodo and Nitty just staring at one another. It's 48 hours deep, and they just both fall asleep. No, you fall asleep. No,
neither of us fall asleep.
Yeah. I wonder how
somebody finally got him and caught him sleeping. It was funny.
Who?
Oh, I bet. Man, he deserves it if he fucking catches people.
Yeah, he's got so many people. It's crazy.
Hell yeah, that's like.
I'm wise. Nitty, if you listening right now, I'm wise to that game, man.
For real.
Hey,
no.
But then he still might fall asleep, not realizing it, and the next thing you know, Facebook is like, you're like, oh.
Fuck that.
I will retaliate. I will.
Hey, Messin is way worse. Did you see what Messin was doing on tour to motherfuckers, Frodo?
No.
Oh, dude, I keep on seeing it on Facebook. It's mean shit. Motherfucker would like be asleep, just dead asleep. I mean, whether like couch, fucking bed, in a car, whatever. He'd be like, hey, and the second he was like, what? He'd be like, you're tired. You need to get some sleep, and then just would walk the fuck away.
Hell no.
That's like, dude. Oh,
I'd be so fucking mad.
I would just wake up like. No, Static got him, dude. I love this. I clowned on this post for like, I swear a goddamn day when I seen it, cause fucking he did it to Static. He's like, hey. Static turns and looks, and he goes, no, and then just goes back to sleep.
I can see him doing that.
Like, fuck your game. I need sleep. It was terrible.
God, I've been on tour with people who just fucking hit you for that shit.
Hit you? Man, that's kind of harsh.
Well, I mean, it depends. How long have you been on tour? You know?
Yeah. I mean, I guess there are things that at a certain point you got to factor in. It's like, hey, man, let a motherfucker get some sleep.
Quit fucking around. Don't be waking me up. Because, like, you get so deep into a tour, man, your sleep is valuable.
No, fuck your sleep, man. Fuck that. It's unnecessary.
You say that when you're driving 8 hours down the highway to the next gig and you barely slept.
Oh, I'm just kidding, dog. I drop it. I understand.
I'm just saying, man, the struggle is real. Support your musicians, all right? Everybody listen to this shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm Frodo the Ghost, and I approve this message.
For real. Check out
No
that underground
Fucks
music.
Radio.
Yeah, and check out NoFucksGiven.com, man. Check it out, man. I know NoFucksGivenRadio.com. I did fuck that shit up terribly. But we're in the middle of
fucked up his own name. You fucked up his own name.
I didn't fuck up my own name. I fucked up the radio.
Your own thing.
I didn't fuck up Unknown Factor.
I'll hire you and Mikey and hire.
No, but fuck up NoFucksGivenRadio.com.
So that's just the name of my radio, and I don't give a fuck. I thought that was evident. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? FBIArmy.com.
Yeah, hey, no, what I was saying for real, on that note, is we got all them interviews up, man. You can download them all for free. And we're trying to get it all set up to where there's links. So any picture will have a link to something to do with that fucking artist, whether it'll be their Facebook, a website, or whatever. That'll vary per artist. I'll be real honest, but we're trying to get all that set up as well. So that shit runs on point. And you can go and you can support your local artist, man, because that's what it's about.
And if anybody wants to be an intern, it'll be a No Factor.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to intern for NFGR, for real, and look, I shit you not, because Will's laughing his ass off, because I keep telling him I need a fucking intern.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about it yesterday. It was hilarious.
I do, dog, for real, but hey, look, I'll tell anybody that hears this and is like, hey, I'm going to apply to that. I'll tell you right now, motherfucker, you will hate me within a week minimum, and fucking maybe within an hour. I don't know.
And why don't you find somebody who wants to intern for you and they give a fuck?
That's what I said. Look, I told my wife.
Why don't you find somebody that gives a shit?
I told my wife. I was like, that's the rule. If we get an intern, they can't be giving a fuck. I was like, they start giving a fuck, I'll fire their ass. Fuck that. Yeah, no fucks given. You know what I'm saying? For real.
No fucks given, except I'm getting ready to go give a fuck here in a minute, man.
Well, no, you're not. Look, no, you're not. You're about to go give a fuck. And that, oh wait,
that's
you
what I
said
said.
that
Give
right.
a fuck.
You did. I'm goddamn Frodo. I'm really high. This is
It's
the
too
no
high.
bullshit zone for real. With fucking Frodo the Ghost and Will from Big Will Entertainment had DJ Mikey up here a while ago. Yeah,
No
and
bullshit.
for real, contrary to popular belief, there is a place that you can find no bullshit. This is popular contrary belief by Frodo the Ghost. Have a good night, y'all.